What up, everybody? One of the most unexpected things of this channel is that one of my most viewed videos would be me checking out Three Dog Night for the first time. It's surprising to me because I had never even come close to hearing of that name, Three Dog Night, to begin with, let alone, well, one, the experiences we've had checking them out, and let alone the friends I've made in checking them out. We're listening to their song One today. We're gonna listen. Let's do this. Let's kind of just choose here. Let's listen to the album version here, the single version, actually. Then let's try to look for some live performances, talk about the songs, talk about the lyric, the melody, all of that, the things that it makes us feel. Let's research the song a little bit together. We're checking this out thanks to one of my closest friends who was the one that pointed me to this group. Just looking up the song. Okay, so let's pull up the single version. Then there's this. This video has 5.2 million views, filmed in 1969. Three Dog Night, also known as One, is the debut studio album by American rock band Three Dog Night. So this is their first one, and it's known for featuring the band's top 5 hit single, their cover of Harry Nilsson's song One. Lot of great songs called One, by the way. My first love when it comes to Metallica and their songs is One. I have a memory of my brothers, my two oldest brothers, again, rest in peace, Jose. And shout out to my brother Rod, who's recovering from a heart attack. Frick. I have memories of them playing and, together One by U2. So here we go with this one. So maybe after also checking out Three Dog Night, I want to see Harry Nilsson's version of it. So we're going to do a little bit of a deep dive here into this song, One. So the Harry Nilsson song is from his third studio album, known for its opening line, "One is the loneliest number that you'll ever do." He's trying to pack a punch there. One is the loneliest number that you'll ever do. Nilsson wrote the song after calling someone and getting a busy signal. He stayed on the line listening to the beep, 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 and then writing the song. The busy signal became the opening notes. So the version by Three Dog Night is the better known cover. We're gonna have my boy Chuck singing lead. Three Dog Night's version reached number 5 on the US Billboard Hot 100 and spent 3 weeks at number 2 on the Cashbox Top 100. Before we start listening to these songs together, by the way, we did find a sponsor for a record player that I'm gonna be able to connect to this guy right here and then therefore connect with you. So we're gonna start doing some listenings of either full album listen throughs, or if we had, the album for this, we would have then checked out this song from here. Again, there's an appetite for a lot of people in my generation to take a step back with technology, recognizing some advancements weren't advancements. We're getting sidetracked here. What memories are triggered for you for either the Harry Nilsson version or the Three Dog Night version? Because these Three Dog Night videos have done well, remind me, again, with you being here, what is it that you love about them? Let me know. But my invitation is for all of us to, I'm going to turn off my notifications here. Many of you are older and wiser than me, so you probably don't do this. But what a lot of people in my generation suck at is that we multitask. And because of that, we never experience a thing fully. If you do get distracted by notifications and stuff, let them ring, listen, and feel the song, yeah? All right, let's do this, guys. That's the beep.
One is the loneliest number that you'll ever do. Two can be as bad as one. It's the loneliest number since the number one.
Two can be as bad as one.
Who is the saddest experience you'll ever know? Yes, it's the saddest experience you'll ever know.
Wow.
'Cause one is the loneliest number that you'll ever do. One is the loneliest number.
The instrumentation's great.
Since you went away, now I spend my time just making rhymes of yesterday. What is the loneliest number? One is the loneliest number.
Man.
It's just no good anymore since you went away. Number one is the loneliest. Number one is the loneliest. Number one is the loneliest number
Nice.
that you'll ever do.
Gentlemen.
Number one is the loneliest. Number one is the loneliest. Number one is the loneliest number that you ever do. Number
Okay. Man, that's a cool song. The lyrics are what's gonna be very interesting, but then Chuck Negron crushing, bro. And again, we're still here in February, so we're still able to be celebrating Chuck. Here the month of his passing here. So thank you for joining me on that one. And again, to those of you grieving him, I feel ya. What a talent. What a talent. Crushes that song. So this is what's interesting because, okay, this is an important song, I'm guessing, in just history because it's songs like this that you're like, oh, that's the song. There's a song in Shrek 2 when the donkey, Eddie Murphy, I was about to say Charlie Murphy, his brother. When Eddie Murphy, Donkey is singing this song because he's missing Shrek, and it's just that first line. Two can be as bad as one. That's how he that's how he sings it. So it's from this song. So exciting. It's just such an interesting play on words. Like the first line coming in with oh, that was an interesting thing to say. Because right, I mean, I might be wrong. This is where I get to pull the immigrant Latino card. One is the loneliest number that you'll ever do is grammatically an incorrect thing to say, right? But somehow because of that, it packs a punch of what it says. Let's talk more about what it says later. Let's check out the Harry Nilsson version, yeah? And then we're gonna go back to Three Dog Night with that live performance. I'm not gonna compare the two. I might say which one, is more for me, right? That doesn't make it objectively better. So I'll give you my favorite, but we may differ. Word. Gosh, all these dudes, like all these people, by the way, that again, Harry Nilsson, I didn't hear of until we did this channel too. So here we go. Man, I'm starting to know music history. This is kind of fun. So it really sounding like a busy line. It's more.
One is the loneliest number that you'll ever do. Two can be as bad as one. It's the loneliest number since the number one.
So, wow.
No is the saddest experience you'll ever know.
Love the cello.
Yes, it's the saddest experience you'll ever know. Because one is the loneliest number that you'll ever do. One is the loneliest number that you'll ever know.
I'm gonna pause it because I'm getting a buffering stutter. I want the song to play out the whole way through, but I want it to keep buffering. What's going on with my internet, Xfinity? So this is interesting. I actually prefer the instrumentation of the Harry Nilsson version, and I wish I had a version of Chuck Negron singing it with that instrumentation. Just give me his voice, right? Both great, brilliant song. Let's see if we get some better luck here.
It's just no
Little harpsichord there. That's interesting.
since you went away. Now I spend my time just making rhymes of yesterday. Because one is the loneliest number that you'll ever do. One is the loneliest number that you'll ever know. One is the loneliest number. One is the loneliest number. One
Nice.
is the loneliest number that you'll
Again, Chuck's
ever do.
crushing that note. I prefer, right? But
One is the loneliest number, much, much worse than two. One is a number divided by two.
Huh. That's all right, Harry. Okay, we have a lot of experimentation going on right now.
One is the loneliest number.
Wow. I'm gonna teach the maths to my children with this song. Dude, brilliant song, isn't it? So homie, when he was just feeling a little lonely, called someone and got that busy signal. And yeah, it is a sad thing when you're actually feeling the loneliness and you're reaching out. Sure, it's important to feel okay being alone, but all of us in life at some point need people, right? Like whether you're extroverted or introverted, at some point you will need to just feel connection to someone. And if then in seeking that, you don't get it, it's a hard, sad thing. Again, we've all heard these things. Give what ye seek, right? So if you're feeling lonely, find someone who is feeling also lonely and help them out, whatever. Feeling lonely is a bad feeling. It's a sad feeling. What is hitting me, so, okay, I've already talked about how interesting it was to me. The one is the loneliest number that you'll ever do. Two can be as bad as one. It's the loneliest number since the number one. So two can be as bad as one. What? I think of that Robin Williams quote when he says, he evokes the feeling that it's even worse than being alone. It's being with people who make you feel alone, maybe by the way they treat you, the way they tease you, the way they don't listen to you or criticize you. If you don't have that love in your life, yes, that can suck, right? All of us want maybe at some point that partnership. But if you are having that partnership with the wrong person, oh, awful. I would claim two can be as bad as one. Two can be freaking worse than one, bro. But they're evoking that. No is the saddest experience you'll ever know. Yes, it's the saddest experience you'll ever know. No is in quotes. Yes, it's saying no, right? Right. Like it's saying that is the saddest experience you'll ever know. That no, the refrain, because one is the loneliest number than you'll ever do. One is the loneliest number that you'll ever know. It's just no good anymore since you went away. Now I spend my time just making rhymes of yesterday. Oof, because one is the loneliest number. Yeah, just a song about loneliness. Yeah, brilliant. Brilliant lyricism, brilliant poet. All right, let's see Three Dog Night performing it live, filmed in 1969. Oh, and a lot of the comments are people here singing this after hearing about Chuck's passing earlier in the month. Again, so many of everybody just want to remember him, which is just a beautiful thing. Let's do that. Cool.
One is the loneliest number.
They sing it higher, and that's where his voice shines, man.
Two can be as bad as one. It's the loneliest number since the number one.
Yeah, that voice with the song is so great.
'Cause one is the loneliest number that you'll ever do. One is the loneliest number, worse than two. It's just no good anymore since you went away. Now I spend my time just making
Here we go. He's coming back. He's coming. Yeah, what a vocal performance.
It's just no good anymore since you went away. Number one.
I just love how much they love performing together, man. Not many things better than the unity of a band when united. Crushes it, man. Again, true talent. That scale that's kind of out of the blue is a really, really interesting one. Let's listen to it again. Interesting. What does that evoke? Because it feels off with the rest of the song. So when you're lonely, you feel off? Maybe? Their version is just so fun and great to listen to. Harry Nilsson's version makes you feel the sadness of the song because it's so melancholic. This performance, phenomenal. And live, perfect. But yeah, I wonder if someone has done a little bit of a mix of Chuck's singing over Harry Nilsson's the music. I would find that interesting. Again, I've heard people sing those lines before. Now I know where it comes from, and it comes from just great songs. So powerful. One is the loneliest number that you'll ever do. What does that mean? To be alone is one of the saddest things you'll experience. And even though I disagree with Harry Nilsson, right, when he says one is the loneliest number, much worse than two. No, I actually disagree with. And interesting when he says one is a number divided by two. Wow, don't know what that means. Don't know what he was wanting to say there. What do you think? But if you are feeling this song, if you're feeling lonely right now, I hope you felt some respite hanging out and us listening to the song together. And may you and I go find that person who is also feeling that. And hey, let's give them some reprieve, yeah? But again, to those of you feeling that, it'll pass. It'll pass. Much love, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me. We'll catch you all on the next one. Check out the description down below to find ways to support and to check out our sponsors. Peace out.